and effectively overcome its challenge of nation building. This is no simple statement or a dissertation on conjecture. Over the last year, I'm a witness to how the new leadership of the National Institute for Cultural Orientation, NICO, for instance, through patriotic fervor and simple determination, is breaking new grounds on how better Nigerians can be united and appreciate the beauty of their diversity and achieve a better Nigeria. The Institute has a defined mandate that rings like a catchphrase. NICO, harnessing culture for national development, it says. The leadership at NICO has been up and running to ensure that this is not a mere slogan. It is a worthy battle cry deserving an all-out stand to make it happen, and happen big. In fact, more than ever before, the NICO office works tirelessly to bring all Nigerians into this frame of mind and come together to participate in this crusade to create a better Nigeria through the country's major indices of diversity, culture, religion, language, and environment.
The diversity of this country is actually a plus. It's a credit rather than a minus. And our indigenous languages, we consider them as keys, for harnessing our values, harnessing our norms.
One of the area the new leadership at NICO is breaking new grounds is in the effort not seen before in the provision of an enabling environment to ensure its mission come to optimal realization. They do not only inject fresh blood and new ideas to guide existing programs, they are also building alliances and relationships with relevant systems and individuals to support new ideas and strengthen the delivery of their programs.
Countries that imbibe culture in the practical sense have developed far more than countries that do not know the richness in their culture. In the Constitution of Nigeria, for example, when we take section 21, it says that it is a must for Nigeria to encourage its own indigenous culture.
I can tell a story of two of their flagship national programs and how the Institute breathed new spirit in them. They are fresher, more enjoyable, and more impactful. The first is its indigenous language program.
Our mandate is to harness culture for national development. And if you are to harness culture, promote culture, you must accord language priority attention, because language encodes culture. Language is a vehicle for the transmission of culture from generation to generation. And we know as of today, many of these languages are endangered and they need to be promoted. That is why the Nigerian Indigenous Language Program was conceptualized.
Since 2013, the National Institute for Cultural Orientation has been creating an indigenous language program through its offices nationwide. It is working on the premise that language is the vehicle through which culture is transmitted. It is the vision of the Institute that when Nigerians come together to see through the language and culture of one another, they will be breaking long-held barriers. And they are. Through outreaches to all Nigerians, NICO is bringing thousands of people to their indigenous language classes nationwide and at no cost, and the outcomes are spellbinding. There are various tiers to this program, and their time and target.
We have three segments of this indigenous language training program. We have the one that we do in August, during the month of August, for just 1 month for people who are interested in doing that. And this is especially targeted because August more or less is the month of people are in long vacations, especially young men and young ladies, and then any other person interested, we target them because it's the month of holiday. But we also have the second one, which is called indigenous language in the barracks. We target, uniform barracks, the army, the police, the road safety, and all that, because of the importance, of understanding of the languages, to intelligence gathering and national security.
I followed the August edition of the Indigenous Language Program in 6 states, spread across the nation's 6 geopolitical zones, and in the national headquarters of NICO in Abuja. The truth is, it is a pleasure I did.
Yes, what is the name of your mother's name?
This is a typical indigenous language class in NICO headquarters Abuja. An Igbo class is going on.
Who can translate? Let somebody translate. What's the name of your mother? What is the name of your mother? Ọ̀dọ́. Ọ̀dọ́. Kpọrọ ya aka. Ọ̀dọ́. Are you serious?
It is just awesome to see adults and children across Nigeria's diversity seated and with rapt childlike excitement to learn Nigerian language other than their mother's tongue. 6 indigenous languages are taught at the Abuja Center. Hausa, Igbo and Yoruba are taught across all the NICO centers. In Abuja, there is the addition of Orobo, Daiji and Tiv. The beautiful things about all the classes in Abuja is that they are relaxed, interactive, interesting and understood.
I have come to find this beautiful class. This is Nigerian diversity. People who are speaking different languages coming from different parts of the country, but uniting in one place to learn the language of another person. When we talk of unity, I think this is a very definitive expression of what unity is all about. When I came this morning, I found an Igbo class. And certainly there is not a single Igbo man here.
There is one important takeaway from these classes. They forge bonds of friendships and camaraderie among participants and united by the common desire to have a unified Nigeria.
I'm interested in learning Igbo language. I can speak Hausa. I'm here in Neko trying to learn Yoruba and Igbo. Today is my first day in Igbo class and I can introduce myself in Igbo. Ahambu Oyaku Haulat Abdullahi. As I'm telling you, my name is Haulat Abdullahi.
So how do you see your program over the course of time?
Yes, if we continue with this deal that we have, before the end of this program, I think I'll be communicating in Igbo.
I know how to speak Hausa language. I can read Hausa language, I can write Hausa language. So also I can speak it. My language, there's no problem. So the only Igbo that remain, I have to go after it. That is why the passion is there for me to learn Igbo language.
Is giving you a window to write.
Yes, free of charge.
The ambience is the same in all the classes, whether it is Tiv, Yoruba, Hausa or Baji. The participants exhibited exceptional joy and concentration on what they are learning. I'm captured by the image of one particular participant coming out from the Yoruba class. After the class was over, he was not done. He came out going through his new lessons aloud.
You not speaking in private.
I don't know how to speak Yoruba, but when I see people speaking it, I always emulate. I always like to know.
Yeah.
Because people believe that people from my side they will always hear Yoruba, but me I don't understand Yoruba. But that's the reason. As soon as I got this opportunity, I key to it. I say, let me come and know how to speak Yoruba or how to even write it.
Yes, sir.
Ẹ
káàárọ̀, sir.
ṣe dáadáa.
Adúpẹ́ bá.
Ẹ ṣe is there a minimum you want to see you achieve before the end of the program?
Yes, I want them to be able to speak the language. To gain a lot of things from the Yoruba language.
You can see how passionate Ms. Ayokumoye is. But definitely, she thinks the borderline now is to be able to inculcate the cultural traits of Yoruba people to the people that are learning the language and the Nigerian diversity that are coming here to understand and to learn. You can see how unity is built by just, well, a simple act of language training so that people can understand one another. And that means reinforcing the bond of unity and friendship that already exists between the people of Nigeria. I think this very much is instructive.
Lagos is yet another area where the indigenous language program is taken with the utmost importance. Like Abuja, Lagos is a melting pot of
This is the network service of the NTA. We now join our outside broadcast crew for a live telecast. Please stay tuned.
Distinguished Senator Hurricane Lokobe, DSSRS. The Chief of Staff, Government House, Port Harcourt, Honorable Engineer Chukwemeka Oke, FNSE.
Good afternoon and welcome to Community Secondary School, then Kana Local Government Area of Rivers State, venue of the inauguration of Bori Kono Dualized Road Project. On behalf of the outside broadcast crew, welcome and happy viewing. I am Jenny Bassi.
While we remain standing, may I invite Apostle Dr. Nearby Long John to take the opening prayer.
Shall we rise up, please? Let's bow our heads and pray. Our Father, we thank you today. We bless your name for the opportunity given to us. Thank you for all our chiefs and elders. Thank you for our governor that is here, our local government chairman, and thank you for everybody, Lord. I say that what you have done today, the safe journey down here, oh God, thank you for them all in Jesus' name. Father, as we begin, let your presence begin with us. We declare this program open in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. And everybody shout, Amen. Thank you.
Your Excellency, Yesu Ezewawike, Commander of the Order of the Niger, Grand Service Star of River State, Life Bencher, Governor of River State. The Right Honorable Ikui Owajibani, DSSRS, Speaker, River State House of Assembly. Muhammad Bello Adoke, CFR, DSSRS, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, former Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Senator Hurricane Lokobe, former Minister of State for Agriculture and Rural Development. The running mate to the PDP Standard Bearer in River State, Professor Mrs. Ngozi Odo, DSSRS, Right Honorable Prince Chibudom Uche, OFR, former Deputy Speaker, House of Representatives, Chief Ferdinand Alababa, DSSRS, Chairman, Elders Council of the People's Democratic Party, River State, distinguished senators here present, particularly Senator Barinada Mpigi, members of the National and State Assembly, members of the State Executive Council, Your Majesty, King Dr. Danderson Douglas Jaja, CFR, DSSRS, JP, Jacob V, Treaty King, and Amarado Fopogo, Chairman, River State Council of Traditional Rulers and other traditional rulers here present. Sir Simonalaye Fubar, DSSRS, PDP Standard Bearer in River State. Elder statesmen, special advisors, chairmen of local government councils here present, permanent secretaries, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the commissioning of Bori Kono Road, constructed by the government of River State.
Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, may at this point respectfully invite for the presentation of Kola, His Royal Majesty, King Baile Dobon, Manemene Kekana Kingdom, and Kana Traditional Rulers Council.
Your Excellency, Your Excellency, the many Quabian land, the many Aqualian land of Ogoni land, and your fluid interact, the many Lake Bupua kind of land, present here, our regular and Lake Bupua Ogoni, all the interact. We are very, very happy as Royal Majesty King Barilidebo, your brother and your friend. We are very, very much excited today. I, on behalf of the people of Kekana Kingdom Traditional Ruler Council and my colleagues from the Kara Area Council, His Royal Minister Wandaido and Sami and other area council members, I've come to present this column to show our joy, happiness over the love, the passion you have for the Ogoni people and the Kekana Kingdom. Your Excellencies, sir, we may not have another opportunity to speak. Let me stand to say from joy and the depth of our heart. We have not seen this kind of gesture of this multitude of love you have shown with passion. This road has been a narrow road we were born into, and several government has come and gone, and we were suffering it. You have come to rescue us. It's not easy. People may say all kind of things about you, but you cannot satisfy everybody. Miracle and from our heart, we know that no one can satisfy everybody. We are happy for this road. You are commissioning this road today in the daytime. I wish you have come here in the night and see the economic life that this road has brought to this kingdom. In fact, we enjoy more than before. We have all the pleasure to say thank you. And we want to tell you that the Kekana people, Traditional Ruler Council, are happy with you in several ways. Because when you commissioned the first phase from the Sakmewa to Bori Road, you did not stop there. And you came back and say you will do the Kola Road. You have come and you did not stop there. You come and take one of our sons, Dr. Barry Thomas, is the son of Kekana. At that time, me as a king, all of them were still in Port Harcourt and operating, and we were king here because of insecurity. But since you brought him and the people of Ghana voted for him, we are now sleeping in Ghana. We are operating in Ghana. Anybody that condemning what you are doing, my brother, you can't kill yourself. The Ghana people are supporting you. You see, I have the mandate of being a wife to to tell you thank you, because I remember when he was alive, you were the person who initiated this road, and you promised him that you are going to do it. For you to keep that promise, the wife and the daughter, they are all here, and they say thank you, and we are happy that you have done this road. Thank you. We look forward for everything that you want us to do. We are here for you. Thank you, and God bless.
Hold on. Your Majesty, on behalf of the entire Council of Traditional Women, we present to you, but as usual, as a traditional ruler, Kola doesn't speak English, so permit me to speak to the Kola for the benefits of the Ogoni people. Ogoni Pana! Ogoni Pana! Pana Pana! Pana Pana! Buma Ibarabuma yani Erekea Kopiani Alwakiani, Rebana Alwakiani, Eba Alwawa in the Lirupia Ogoni, Erupia Kanania, the Bariato Waro. Iko Erebana Governor, the way the Wakia, the Bariato Waro. Eko Erebana Bui Tere, the Baria up. Eko Piani Be Baria Be. Amen. Yawa Idana, Ebu Erekania. In the territory of the governor of River State. We do not end here. We cannot drag that goods here. You know, there's what you call cocoa pay. I know it's 1 year ago, but no, I don't know why is this here. I was looking for him to sit with the traditional ones, but it's always hiding in the political place. I don't see. We have cocoa pay there. When we reach home, they will do that good for you and do the cocoa pay for you. That is the evidence that you are in Ogoni today. God bless you, Your Excellency. On behalf of the people of Kong that are the greater beneficiary of this initiative, we here present to you, Your Excellency, accompanied by our mother, Mrs. Beowifa, present this to Your Excellency.
Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, to give the welcome remarks, may I invite the Chairman, Kana Local Government Area, Honorable Dr. Thomas Barrowe.
Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of River State, and members of your entourage, Chief Barrister Yewike, Your Excellency, for want of time, let me pray your permission to stand on the protocols already well established. Your Excellency, today history is being made in the life and times of Ogoni. Your Excellency, never has it happened in a lifetime that you have a dual carriageway with electricity. Your Excellency, this project is one that our people are very happy about. Your Excellency, you know, when you want to develop a place, you give it access. Like you already know, Your Excellency, our people basically do fishing and farming. And one of our greatest problems is, how do you get what you have produced to the market? That is where this very important infrastructure comes in. Your Excellency, we cannot thank you enough. Is it the hospital? Is it BMGS? What can we say? Your Excellency, you have touched every area of our economic and social life. And we can only say thank you. No wonder our leaders and our people in times past gave you a title, Mene Kwaleni of Ogoniland. Your Excellency, you have lived truth to that title. Your Excellency, our people are very happy with you. And that is why I have the mandate to assure you that come the elections in 2023, Simalayo Fubra will be elected as the governor of Abuja State from here. Senator Bernardo will be elected to return to the Senate. The right honorable Nigerian will be elected to return to the House of Reps. Mrs. Barile Austin Wako will be elected into the House of Assembly to represent Ghana Constituency 1. Barrister Tina Barile will be elected into the Assembly to represent Ghana Constituency 2. Your Excellency, it is not me talking. Like you heard at traditional Your Excellency, before now it was difficult to go about life and business. But you standing by us, we have restored security. And you know the essence of government is to provide peace and security. You can see the environment, Your Excellency. And that is why, as a people, there is nothing else we expect from a leader that cares and feels for his people that you have not done. Home is here. Ogonikana is your home. And that's why at every point in time, our doors will be open to welcome you, Your Excellency. Having said that, Your Excellency, like you already know, Bori is the traditional headquarters of Ogoni and indeed the Central District. Your Excellency, we are full of appreciation and we want you to continue to remain the Mene Kwaleni one of Ogoni land. Your Excellency, Bori have a need, Your Excellency. You have been around your grassroots. Your Excellency, look at Bori. There is a need in Bori. My people have asked me to appeal to you, Your Excellency, that in addition to all the many things you have done that we are happy about, that you should please look at Bori. Your Excellency, what you see here today is only but an intro of what is to come by the time we come back here for the campaigns. But be rest assured, Your Excellency, that there is no other political party in Ghana, and I'm not bold to say so. What are you going to tell Ghana people? What have you done? Who is what that we have not seen? And so, Your Excellency, there is no other language in Ghana other than the PDP and the umbrella. Not it so. Not it so. So, Your Excellency, you have made our job very easy by doing all that you have done for our people. And that is why we want to thank you on behalf of our people. Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you, and God bless you.
Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, today is a special day, and for entertainment, we have the revered Ogoni Amaniko. It is a cultural group that hardly comes out. It's rarely out in the Ogoni land. People do not see them, but today they've displayed their hearts at the entrance of this venue. Your Excellency, they are there celebrating with their drum beats and their dancers. May I now invite to entertain us the Karipo Cultural Group. Thank you very much. Thank you. Please let's put our hands together for them. Thank you. Thank you. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, may I now invite Economic Core Cultural Group. Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, please can we put our hands together for cultural group of the downtown. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, that was a cultural group. Please we put our hands together for them? Thank you so much. Thank Thank you very much. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, may I now invite to give the project description the Honorable Commissioner for Works in Rivers State, George Kelly D. Alabo, PhD, FNI QS.
Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Rivers State, the Speaker, Rivers State House of Assembly, most distinguished Senator Barinada Mpuji, the incoming Governor of Rivers State and flag bearer of the People's Democratic Party, Sir Amaoku Senebo Seminolaye Fubra, and his deputy, Professor Ngozi Odo. Your Excellency, I pray your leave to leverage protocols previously properly established by the compare. Your Excellency, we are here precisely in March last year for the flag off of this project. This project was awarded in March 2021 and construction work commenced in June 2021. Today is 23rd December 2022, and we are here for the commissioning of this laudable project. Your Excellency, it's important to mention that this project is the central. This project is the major thing in the socio-economic dynamics of the Ogoni people. This is the second phase of the Sakpanwa-Bori Corner Road. The first phase of the project has long been completed and commissioned. The first phase started from Sakpanwa and terminated at Bori. The first phase is 16.5 kilometers road dualized. Sometimes you wouldn't understand the costs of the dualization of a road or a dualized road. If it was taken as one lane, the first phase alone would have been 31 kilometers. This phase is 17.29 kilometers. If it was taken as one lane alone, this would have been 35.58 kilometers. If you add the first phase of 16.5 dualized road and this of 17.29, it gives you 33.79 kilometers of road. Taken as one lane is giving you approximately 68 kilometers of road. This is about the longest road done in the history of this state by the government. The beauty of this dualized road is that it's not the normal or the conventional 7.3 meter width. Each lane of this road has 8 meter width and 2.7 meters shoulder. At the median, we have a 1.5 meter median. And so if you take the total width of the road, you have 23 kilometers. The shoulders are on binder, not the normal shoulder with S125 and aggregates. The shoulders are all on binder, designed to last for a long time. Your Excellency, if this project was to be described as a human being or in a skeletal form, I would say this project serves as the nerve center or the spinal cord of the Ogoni ethnic nationality. Your Excellency, the road also has 2 bridges. Each of the bridges are 3-span bridges. Each of the spans are 15 meters in length So 45-meter bridges times 2. And the width of each of these bridges is 9.7 meters. And all of these bridges will be relying on a pile foundation. Pile foundation is constructed with 1,000 millimeter board piles driven to a depth of between 25 and 29 meters. And with reinforcement bars and class 35 concrete. Your Excellency, the construction company, Monsieur CCCC, has done an excellent work here, and I believe that this project will stand the test of time. Thank you, and God bless you.
Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, to give a brief remark on behalf of the contractor, CCECC Nigeria Limited, may I invite the General Manager, South-South and South-East, Eric Shen.
Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of River State, Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor, Speaker of River State House of Assembly, Deputy Speaker, River State House of Assembly, National and State Assembly members, the Honorable Commissioner of Works, and other members of the State Executive Council here present, special advisors, traditional rulers, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Please permit me to stand on existing protocol duly established. It is with immense joy I, on behalf of the management of CCECC Nigeria Limited, heartily welcome Your Excellency, the Executive Governor, and his distinguished entourage and guests here present to the landmark commissioning ceremony of the dualization of Bori Cornwall Road and Bridges Project Phase 2. Your Excellency, today is a great day for us as a company to deliver this project. Having constructed and completed this project to the specifications of the Ministry of Works. We are grateful to be used as a tool in construction in your administration, and we do hope we met your expectations and desires. CCECC has demonstrated steadfastness and commitment in every project you trusted to us to execute, and we remain committed to working with the state government in delivering critical infrastructure that will drive the socio-economic development of the state. Please permit me to use this medium to express our profound gratitude to Your Excellency for finding us worthy to be used to execute and deliver this very laudable project. And we look forward to more opportunities to partner with River State. We also want to thank the people of Kana local government area for their cooperation. Once again, thank you and a very warm welcome to us all. Thank you.
The Commissioner for Works and of course the contractor handling the road giving specification of the road project, and of course the women of Ogoni land are here in their number to appreciate the governor for the road construction, which of course will afford them access to their farmlands and also to take their produce to the market and urban center.
Economic growth. Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, may I at this point respectfully invite the Governor of River State, His Excellency,
Your Excellencies, the Right Honorable Speaker of the State House of Assembly, the Senator representing Rivers Southeast Senatorial District, Senator Barnaba Mpigi, the Civil Service Star of Rivers State. The former Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, Right Honorable Chibuba, the Civil Service Star of the State. Senator John Azota Mata, former Senate President, Senator Bawari Papu, former Chief Whip of the Nigerian Senate, Chairman of the Elders Council, Chairman of Rivers State Legislators Council, and members of their council, particularly traditional rulers from Kano local government and in general the Ogonian ethnic nationality. The former Minister and Attorney General of the Federation, Bello Mohammed Abeke, Commander of the Federal Republic, the Civil Service Star of Rivers State, a friend of Rivers State. Our dear leaders who are here, in your numbers, I wonder who you have started from. We have our leaders that are here, chairman of councils from the Goni zone, particularly the chairman of Kano local government, and leaders of the party in this local government. Our dear senior brother and very dependable, the Lord of the Son, Udon Nite, the Civil Service Star of Rivers State. The representative of CCECC, our candidates, gubernatorial candidates, deputy gubernatorial candidates, senatorial candidates, House of Reps candidates, and assembly candidates, they are all here to receive the blessings of the Ogoni people, and in particular, the people of Kano local government. I would like to give the women who have come by gloriously blessed to entertain us here today, and of course, the great Amigo group that came out live to perform. All of our leaders that are here, gentlemen in the press, ladies and gentlemen. Today is a great day. It's a great day in the lives of the people of Kano. It's a great day in the lives of the many people. It's unfortunate, but our late father, our leader, who impressed upon this road being taken from Bori to Kano, late Baruni Yufa, senior advocate of Nigeria, the Civil Service Star of Rivers State, who is a son from Kano, but today is not alive. I plead with all of us for many silence to honor this great son of the Ogoni. My soul rests in the bosom of the Almighty God. Yes, people will think we came for campaign. No. Yes, we came for campaign too. Why did I say so?
I say so because we didn't go for campaign, because we came to commission projects. That is governance, is it not? Is it not governance? We came for campaign. Because with what we have done, we vote for our persons. You see? That's why I told Nigerians, if there's anything called buying a vote, the only legal way to allow the buying a vote is deliver projects. Very so. If I give you project, you give me vote. Very so. If I give you good governance, you give me vote. Very so. When I pay pensioners, you give me vote. Very so. When I pay gratuity, you give me vote. Very so. What of those states, the police and others are watching while they are paying money? We are all here. We made a promise to the people of the valley. With all due respect, I know that so many governments have come and gone. The APC government, when they were in power in River State. All of you, tell yourself the truth. Not shame be on devil. All of you, my brothers, all of you are here. All of you, they deceived you people. You had a son who was commissioner of works. The lies. Sabina Berry Road, down to corner. Did they do it? Did they start it? You had a son who was commissioner. Sabina Berry, the organization. Did you do it? Did you do it? So you compare children. Do you know what I'm saying? What is all about politics? Being sincere to the people. Tell the people, tell my people, I will do this, and you do it. Not I will do this, you take their vote. Later you come back to them, sorry, give me another opportunity. Will you give that kind of opportunity again? You are not talking. Will you give that kind of opportunity? Can our people really support such people? We did not end there. The day that road was flagged off, the chairman of the flagging of the Sakura Tobori was our late leader, Bian Rifa. May so rest in perfect peace. When he spoke, he told me, Mr. Governor, you have made me chairman for the flag off of this Sakura Tobori. I am saying that this road should get to corner. And I told him, sir, not only are you a respected person, not only are you a man of honor, but in a leading profession, you are highly respected. I can assure you, we will take this road from Berry to corner. Today, we are here, to the glory of God, to commission this road, a 17.2 kilometer. We started this road May, June last year. The cost of this road was 14.something billion. As I speak to you, we are finished paying. Not a dime is owed to the contractor. More people cannot have access to their communities. This is what we talk about development. It's not about promise made. It's about promise made and promise kept. The road from this as is going to Gokara to Bodo, what about today? You can go and ask. When people say, look at, as I speak to you in Gokara, we are still doing the road. We are doing that road there. Who's from Gokara? Are we not doing that road? In Ghana, we are doing Horo Bonnier, Bottom Road. Is that on the time? All of you, I don't know if you know. What is the difference between Pidgin and Willis? If you don't call it Pidgin, if you don't call it all the same. But just to tell you what we are doing, and let me tell you people, when people deceive ourselves about governorship, governorship is planned. Governorship is not waking up in the morning and want to be governor. It's planned. Nobody walks down to government house and I'm not a governor. It comes with a lot of crisis. It comes with a lot of burden. And so you must sit down with people and plan. When some people want to use their people, they come and say it is our turn. I have no problems about that. But this is only senatorial districts that have never been governor. I am happy that under our care we are giving this senatorial district governorship candidates. Let nobody deceive us. Good people are qualified to be governor. But you don't get you support to be governor when the time comes. It's not anybody that wakes up is support governor. We don't do things that way. Before I forget and go further, let me tell all of you, all the recognized Ogoni traditional rulers, all of you, all of you. I don't want to hear anybody travel. If you travel, go and bring the person back. On 31st of this month, next week, I want to see all of you. Anybody that is not there, then I know that you have abdicated the stream. So I want to see all of you. I want to see those who are alive and those that say they are not alive. I will see them together. Because all of you must stop this attitude of being fraudulent. If a traditional ruler in government, first class, second class, and third class, will die, government must know. So that we don't stay at the back and begin to collect their money. And so they are still there. 31st, one of them will see me. If you don't see me, you go back and appoint people who have the presiding over the affairs of those areas. That is the way it's supposed to work. Now, you saw me the way I dressed today. I want to know when you want to get the way I dress, the I came fully prepared, ordinarily. I will not do what I wanted to do now. But I will do it for posterity, for Nigerians to hear, to know, for them people to know. It's not what people do this morning. It's not on radio. It's not on television. Some of you went on radio to wonder me, who is that person? Me. Probably is you. That's okay. I will go. Let me see that person I will try it. The issue of life and death is not something you will take for granted. One of your sons, Senator Yodegemada, you had him on radio, you had him on television, but I sent people to kill him. I, the governor, sent people to kill him. Not that he told somebody as a gossip on national television of channels, on national television of AIT, that I, the governor of the state, sent assassins to kill him. And I said, I will make this remark in a good round. So everybody will know. You don't need to be a minister. By telling lies. You don't need to be close to a president. By telling lies. You don't need to be close to a presidential candidate. By concocting lies. You don't need to. If you are qualified, if you think you are so close to whoever you think that will be president, and you see you as a qualified person, it is not too nice that you need to be appointed. I can't see how a senator who has represented in a state can come out on national television to say, I, the governor, send people to kill him. What will be my achievement? Or what comparison? As at the time I had my first degree in political science, my son was a cook in Ridge. As at the time I had my first degree in political science and administrative studies, he was a cook. As at the time I had my degree in law, he was a cook. As at the time I was called to the bar, he was also a cook. Now look at me. Look at me. Where will I benefit to go and kill you know that against me gubernatorial election 2014-2015 under PDP primaries. On the eve of that primaries, I went to his house in Port Harcourt. I said, look, why are you wasting your time? You know you cannot win. He said, okay, I should help him to become to the second. I said, how do they help? To be second, for somebody to be second. These people that will vote for. He had one vote. That vote was his vote. The entire people have come and local government and voted for him. No local government in the good land voted for him. He took place in that primaries and became a governor. What will be my business of sending people to go and assassinate him just because you want to tell your presidential candidate, you see, they want to kill me because of you? What is your importance in Ghana? You are not a threat. You are not an influencer of votes. So the issue of killing you does not arise. I thought I should say these things today. Only God what He knows. Because tomorrow anything can happen. And so when he said it before he died, the wicked sent people to kill him. I never, and I don't intend, because it's not necessary. I mean, who loves his people? I was made chairman of council. Go and see my record. I was made chief of staff. Go and see my record. I was a minister. If for nothing. Beyond Bridge, building another school. I brought it to that standard where it is. Even in the government school, planning, as a minister, I brought things to my state, to my community. As a governor, I'm not only bringing things to my communities, I'm bringing things to the all parts of our River State. You are not a senator. Mention what project you brought to the people of the land. One project as a distinguished senator. When you are the senator, the presidential candidate of PDP was the vice president. And you said you are close to him. What project did you bring to the land? No, what did you do here? Senator Lee made my claim as a distinguished senator. He was one of the few senators that was close to the vice president, Elijah Abubakar. He is now presidential candidate of the PDP. Senator Lee, with your closeness then, with your opportunity and privileges, what did you bring to the people of the land? Mention one project. I went to a community the other day. I saw the school you attended. I cried. How could a senator have attended this kind of school? And yet, look at the shape of that school. Let's see how that school looks like. You are useless road. I gave it to you, you know about to do. I gave it to you. The only thing you got in Senate was an oil block. An oil block, which you sold at $15 million. $15 million what? Dollars. Who has calculated that? Who has calculated? Convert it. Come down to 700. 700 to 37 billion. Is it not? Is it not? 700 to 3.5. That 13.5 billion you got was paid to you. Mention which of them is son or daughter. You have sent for scholarship to go and read. Mention which primary school you are going to learn. You've gone to repair since you have represented them. Mention. As a minister, my community never had a school. I brought a school to my community. As a chief of staff, I brought roads to my community. Me, you are doing constituency projects. Where is your own Nigerian? Stop pleasing Nigerian people. Stop telling them lies. No amount of lies you can concoct can change the minds of the people, because they know all you are doing is your selfish interest. You said, I promise you, Governor, and never. You said they were calling you here to the throne. Which throne? I don't have a throne to give anybody. Telling people all kinds of lies. We are not people of violence. We are not. General few days, you and Abuja Sekibo went to Ibuku without the approval of government to sign a political office. You are talking about executive order 21 and 22. That has not been taken over by the law passed by the State Assembly.